Hey, folks. Well, he did it. I knew he could do it. I knew he was going to break that record of that racist. I knew he was going to do it. That aside, what a heroic act. Some folks were questioning why he was doing that. Was he grandstanding? Come on, y'all. Are you serious? He's too smart for that. If you missed it, I don't know how you could, but Senator Cory Booker out of New Jersey broke the record today. Folks were jumping in my comments, and I appreciate that. They were correcting me, but I actually came on there, just at the moment to record that after, and I'm looking at her now, Rachel Maddow. She's the one that said filibuster, and she had it across her screen. And that's the reason that I said that. And thank you for correcting me, because technically, because she keeps saying, she says it again, she says it interchangeably: filibuster, longest speech, filibuster, longest speech. So thank you for the folks that are correct. I tell you guys, I don't know shit about politics stuff. But I just parroted what she said. But thank you for the folks that were graciously trying to be respectful. I could tell the way they worded it. They didn't want to be like, just, hey man, you don't know what no, none of that. So definitely appreciate that. So that's my fault for saying a filibuster, because technically it's got to be legislation that's on the floor, and the senator in this case gets up there and just talks without taking a break. Now, I will say this, that not only did he break the record, but he did the longest speech and did it properly, or the way it's supposed to be done legally. That you can't take a break and you can't use the restroom. And he did that. So for folks that have never stood on their feet for more than 30 minutes, that shit was pretty incredible. I did a video the other day talking about the longest time that I ever stood on my feet, and that was for the Million Man March. And it wasn't just me. There were a million of us there, and we all stood that day. Nobody sat down. And I know I was standing more than 12 hours on my feet. Anyway, this is not about me. This is about Cory Booker. Historic, and hopefully what this does is for anybody that thinks that there's nothing that they can do in this situation, all right? Now, all the proactive things that I had been talking about planning and what you need to do for yourself and for your family and for your loved ones, yes, still do all of that. But in the meantime, some of the things that we're all doing collectively is like staying home, for instance, for this upcoming protest on April 5th. You're doing something. That's doing something. For the folks that are shy about getting on a camera, okay? Let me tell you how that works. The key is breakout. Most people have a cell phone of some kind, even if it's one of those flip ones from back in the day, which I still own. Just record yourself. It doesn't matter what you look. Don't worry about what people think about how you look or what you're wearing. That's just nonsense. It's not that it's not. I understand people's insecurities and whatnot. I understand that. But just understand in the reality of it, it doesn't matter. What matters is that there are many people that are out here that want to hear what everyone else has to say. So don't think that they're looking at you and just like, what's he wearing? How come he didn't shave? Or why is her hair that color? Don't worry about that. People are listening because a lot of folks are feeling abandoned, A lot of folks are feeling lonely and alone, and they just want to hear other folks' opinions, because a lot of folks, believe it or not, are thinking the same thing that you're thinking. And so they want to feel that. And so that's another thing that you can do, is just get past your whatever's holding you back. Okay? And just get on the camera and start. You'll be surprised. I apologize for flossing. I just ate some chicken trying to get this stuff out of my teeth. Okay? So everybody can do something. All right? I'm going to get off of here. Congrats to Senator Cory Booker. He did his first interview with Rachel Maddow. I did watch that. He's still going strong. And she gave him a little advice, which I would have given him also. Go lay down. But most definitely, I'm sure he's got a whole team of people that are advising him. But get hydrated more than anything, and get some medical attention. I'm sure he's got all that there at the office, and just make sure that all his everything's going properly, because our bodies are real sophisticated. Okay, they can shut down on you. This whole thing will shut down if you don't take care of it. All right? See you guys in another video. Congratulations to Senator Cory Booker on this date, April 1st, 2025. The longest speech on the Senate floor. I said it right.